This is something they've never been through or never had this kind of challenges before in their life since they've been in business, because they always had, we could do this, that, and accepted it. But now it was a total different ball game.
All the power was in with the contractors. We call it a contractor's contract. The common word that everybody uses in this is like, it feels like a real slap in the face. I think that was one of the most common things I heard.
This is unacceptable. It's been unacceptable for years. Just the lack of respect, the lack of pay, the lack of equipment.
Actually, the first thing I did, I think day 2 in my position as the business rep, I called the lawyer and said, how do I get out of this? Like, we're done with this thing. Now we have the power to strike.
Now they got their foot off their neck. We got free range to do what we want to do and how we want to do it, because we're the lowest paid trade out here.
This union got us this clause that was able to let us strike, so why not use it?
So I came up with this idea of Summer of Chaos. In my organizing days, I remember that we would always say that either there's labor peace or there's labor chaos. And that's kind of a fundamental of organizing. And so we'll just take this entire summer and just create chaos. That's our plan.
When he said chaos, he wasn't lying, because it created a whole bunch of fear. It created a whole bunch of insecurities. But I know if we don't stand up for something, we'll fall for anything. I know that part. You know, there's a lot of fear till I look to the right and see one of my guys, and look to the left and see another guy, and the fear dissipated. Your fear would dissipate too once you find out we're all on this together.
I was able to see coworkers that are in like Salem, Seattle, like really far areas. It's like, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna show up for this. And I'm like, that's dope actually. And the feeling that like, yeah, you're not alone, so you know, show up, and more people will show up. The numbers grew once they saw, oh my God, that video, like that had a lot of people. That picture, that had a lot of people in it. And you're doing something for something bigger than yourself. It's a nice thing to be able to remember.
The newer people in the union were some of the strongest people we actually had. They were the most active as well. So I really think that really lends itself to what Jimmy Jr. is doing right now, which is, hey, like, new people are important. This isn't an old organization. That the new people who are coming into our organization that are out there are 100%, you know, ready to take on a battle.
Sí tenemos que saber nuestro valor, y sí lo andamos recordando. Y si es más dinero o si es más material o lo que se ocupe para un ser, si es la aseguranza, si es cualquier cosa, en poder platicarlo y decirle a la gente correcta si se puede.
So if you want to raise, if you want this, want that, you can't be on the sidelines talking. You got to participate in this.
It was again now the largest increase again for the painters in their history by percentages and definitely by dollars. Truly, you know, membership coming together in solidarity, like everybody's been telling us all along, won out in the